Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your time, your support, your energy. It means a lot to me. I do have a message for you from Spirit, and I hope it resonates with you. So Spirit gave me a vision, and in the vision, I saw a butterfly, and you're just fluttering along, and you've experienced a lot of change, a lot of growth. And then all of a sudden, this big gust of wind comes in and whoosh, shoots you to the stars very, very fast. So we've got a lot of change, a lot of growth, a lot of support coming in for you, okay? Divine support, friends, family, things like that are really going to help propel you towards success and achievement here. And then I heard, don't look back. Don't look back. He or she did not deserve you. Keep moving forward, okay? Because you're going places. Ooh, mask. So you're leaving someone very deceptive behind, okay? Someone who was gaslighting you or manipulating you. Wedding rings. You could be leaving someone that you were married to behind. You could be getting a separation or a divorce here. And you could also be moving towards someone who you will marry or you will commit to. You might be leaving someone who was married behind. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Getting back out there. Plan, set a date. So you will be meeting somebody new. You do have someone who is going to chase you. But I feel your higher self will be guiding you to create a final ending, okay? All right. The Phoenix and healthy choices. So you're moving towards a new phase. It says renew, transformation, growth, changed mind, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Exactly. This is you. You're going in a new direction. You've grown a lot. You have outgrown specific people, places, and things, and you're ready for new experiences. You do have someone who will chase you, though. And that's why it's important to stand in your truth, create clear, healthy boundaries. Don't back down. Okay? We have the Tower and the Ace of Wands on the split. So I feel like this person that you're leaving behind, they caused a lot of issues for you. Okay, you may have suddenly and very quickly decided to leave that person behind. It could have happened fast. A breakup, separation, or a divorce here. We have heartache and loss on the bottom. But this person didn't deserve you, okay? He or she did not deserve you. And you're going places, okay? You've grown, you've changed, you've shifted. Love begins, the Ace of Cups, and there's a rainbow in this card. So you might have been seeing rainbows recently. That will be a sign for you. You're choosing to put yourself first. You're choosing to put your needs, your goals, your wants, your dreams, your desires first, which is exactly what you should do. And I just said whiz, so I don't know. Whiz, you're a whiz, okay? You're a whiz kid, you're smart, you're intelligent. I feel that things are about to pick up pace for you. There's going to be a flurry of energy here. And you have new love. You have new love coming in here, you guys, with someone new. Someone who's going to make you really, really happy. Truth. So this is the Judgment energy, which talks about ascension. You've been through an ascension and your vibration has gone up. So now you are going through a shedding process. You're letting people, places, and things go so you can align with your truth. You have someone coming in who is very honorable. They speak truth. I feel that you were with a liar, someone who was deceptive, hiding their truth from you, hiding their true nature. And then I feel you discovered their true nature, and it was scary. It was frightening. You didn't like it, so you left, and you made the right choice. You made the choice that was right for you. This was a very big decision, a major life decision, and you are on the brink of a breakthrough, okay? This is really exciting. Whoa, what wanted to flip over? The crown chakra. Okay, so your connection to the divine is very strong. Your crown has been expanding. You've been listening to your intuition. Choose wisely, the 7 of Cups. So this is confusion, illusion, and gaslighting. Someone who wears a mask, okay? You were with someone and you didn't see them for who they really were at first. And then you went through an ascension and then you had complete clarity very suddenly. And you were shocked, like, oh my gosh, you're gaslighting me. You're manipulating me. You're not being authentic, you know, and then you left and you made the decision to better your life. And Spirit's saying that was the right decision because you're a lot happier. Victory and success. You're experiencing success, you guys. I feel like whoever this was, whoever you left behind, they really didn't want you to succeed. They wanted to keep you down. You have a lot of things to celebrate. Okay, a lot of exciting experiences are coming in for you. New beginnings. I just felt like somebody put their hand over my mouth. So I feel like somebody doesn't want you to know this. The chaser doesn't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that you're going to be successful and happy and experience a lot of blessings without them, because they're going to chase after you and try to confuse you, delude you, and gaslight you and tell you that you need them. You're not going to be happy without them. You're not going to be successful without them, or whatever it is. This chaser is coming back to create an illusion. So it's just very important that you speak your truth, stand in your truth. Don't get back together with this person because your higher self will be telling you not to get back together with them. Don't be manipulated. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to move on at all. They don't like that you have outgrown them. Okay, they know that you're happier without them and it really bothers them. Partnerships and alliances. This person wants to come back around and partner up with you, but your higher self will be guiding you to choose a different direction, a different partner. And I do see you partnering up with somebody else very soon. Very soon. Could be 3 weeks, 3 months. It depends. It depends if this is a breakup, a separation, or a divorce. If it's a divorce, it probably won't be 3 weeks, right? It'll probably be 3 months or 3 years. It just depends. But I do feel like you have important people coming into your life. Okay, friends, important friends coming into your life to support you. We have the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Truth. We have the Ace of Swords, which talks about truth, okay? This is it. Spirit wants you to know your truth, speak your truth, stand in your truth, and don't be swayed from your truth, and just keep moving forward. You made the right choice. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And you do have a chaser who's going to run after you, try to cling on to you, manipulate things to get you back. And it's just really important that you keep moving forward because you have true love with the Lovers here. In this deck, it's called Harmony. And there's foundation and achievements behind that. The Four of Wands, marriage, moving in with someone, creating a beautiful, healthy, happy, stable home life. Okay, and there's another rainbow in this card. So keep your eyes peeled for rainbows. You have true love coming in. Don't look back. That person did not deserve you. Keep moving forward. 2 of Swords, mental conflict. I really feel like this person, they're not done with you. They're not done creating confusion and conflict and illusion. Okay? You're not out of the forest yet. I feel that this person's going to come back around to try to block you. Yep. The Devil, temptation. The devil is a block. So this person is going to come back around and they're going to try anything to get you back. Anything and everything. So this could be seduction. This could be this person trying to plant seeds of doubt in your mind, or they might try to make you feel afraid, like you're making the wrong choice, you're gonna fail, you need me, blah, blah, blah. Or it could be, you know, somebody who comes in and they're purring like a kitten and they're trying to seduce you, and, you know, they got dressed up and they smell good and they look good and they're trying to tempt you back into a relationship using their looks. Okay, so just it's going to depend upon your own personal situation, but regardless, this person will try to tempt you back into another cycle. So that's why Spirit's saying it's important that you stick to your decision here. You left this person for a reason. They have not changed, but you have changed. We have the card of change and transformation on the bottom. Scorpio energy. We also have Capricorn energy out on the table. Okay, so this is that butterfly energy. This woman's a butterfly and she's going to flutter off and she's going to be very, very happy. Accelerated motion, the 8 of Wands. You guys, fast movement towards success and achievement is here for you. But it's imperative that you don't go back to the devil, okay? You don't go back to that toxic relationship, because if you do, you'll go through another cycle of being blocked, okay? And then your blessings will be delayed. Not denied, just delayed, okay? So that's just something to keep in mind. The throat chakra. I feel that this person tried to shut down your throat chakra, or they tried to confuse you so that you wouldn't speak your truth or live from the heart space. And I feel like they did this for quite some time, but now you're moving on and they really don't want to see you see you go. My throat chakra just got all blocked. Okay, so I do feel like this is someone who affected your confidence in a negative way, and I do feel like they're coming back in to make you doubt your decision. Okay, they want to make things difficult for you. They want to guilt trip you, perhaps. Yeah, the 5 of Cups, I knew it. The 5 of Cups is about guilt, shame, loss, sadness. This person is going to try to guilt trip you, you know, which is emotional manipulation, and that's not right. So don't let that person guilt trip you. Stand in your truth. This person is a narcissist, or they have those tendencies with the 5 of Swords here. Conflict and defeat. This person is very controlling and they're fearful, and they want you to be afraid. But you're going to be better off without this person. But they don't want you to know that, or they don't want you to believe that. They really want to take your confidence in yourself away from you. They want to make you doubt your decisions. Don't doubt your decision here. You know you made the right choice. Positive movement forward. Exactly. You're going to be moving forward. You already are. And this person knows it, and they can't handle it. They know that you're happier without them. They know that you're already experiencing more joy, more health. You're feeling free. You're looking good. You're smiling more, and they can't stand it. They want to bring you down. They want to pull you back in. Okay. Let's go to the tarot. This person's controlling. This person was someone that you were partnered up with or married to or committed to. You have outgrown them. You're moving forward, and they do not want you to. The Devil's on the bottom of the deck. This person is toxic. They're karmic to you. They're controlling. They want you to be chained to them. This person may have addictions. This person is going to try to tempt you to stay with them or seduce you. Capricorn energy. They really don't want you to be free. We have the Fool behind that. They do not want you to be free from them. They don't want you to free yourself from the chains that bind you. But you already have. And you're soaring away, and they're coming back. They're going to chase you. No, don't go. Don't go. I need you. I can't live without you. Or you need me. You won't survive without me. Whatever it is, they're going to guilt trip you or try to change your mind. So stand in your truth. 9 of Swords. This person is stressed out. I feel that they might try to hide just how stressed out they are, or they might come to you and they might cry and they might beg you to stay. Again, this is all emotional manipulation. I feel that this person really stressed you out. I do. I feel they brought a lot of darkness to your life. And with the Hierophant here, you were married to this person or committed to this person, and I do feel like you're going through a divorce here. The Chariot, Cancer energy, you want to move on. The 6 of Cups. You may have thought that this person was a soulmate, but you've had this sudden epiphany that they're not your soulmate. They're karmic to you. 3 of Swords. This is a breakup, separation, or a divorce here. The Queen of Cups. You're an empath. You're someone who's very sweet and kind and nurturing, and this person, they never took good care of you. They always mistreated you, and they always overstepped. I think you were learning boundaries, you know, as well. The 5 of Swords. This person is a narcissist, or they have those tendencies where, you know, they play mind games. This is someone who wants to compete. This is not someone who loves you. This is someone who is in competition with you and someone who wants to control you, right? The Queen of Swords. This is you. You were learning how to assert yourself, how to stand up for yourself, establish clear and healthy boundaries. You're definitely an empath, okay? Now you are an empath with a backbone. You're an empath with boundaries, and you have a beautiful balance to your energy, which is glorious. And this person's mad about that. They're mad that you are speaking up and you're speaking out and you're not tolerating their BS anymore. Justice. You're going through a divorce with this person for a lot of you. For a lot of you. Not all of you, but for a lot of you. Libra energy. You know, you're doing what's right for you, which is exactly what you should do. Ace of Swords, truth. You're standing in your truth. This person doesn't like it. Okay, but you have a lot of support coming in from friends, family members. The 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, support. I feel that you and the universe, you guys are co-creating a new reality for yourself right now, okay? I feel that you decided you did not want to work with this person anymore. It was not working, and so you left. The 8 of Pentacles, you decided you wanted to stop putting effort into this relationship because no matter how hard you tried, no matter what you did, nothing would change. And you realized that you were in a cycle, a karmic loop with this person, and nothing was going to change. The only way that you were going to change things is if you left that connection and you made different decisions for yourself. And that's what you've done. Okay, so you are manifesting a whole new reality for yourself. The Page of Wands, you're free and you're coming back to life. You're finding your passions again and your inspirations, and you're going through with this. Many of you may be traveling. This person that you're leaving behind, they may be a younger fire sign. There could be an age difference here, or I do feel like you're more mature than this person. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be, but you don't have to be. The King of Wands, yeah, there's definitely some sort of maturity difference here where you are a king or a queen and this person is a page. It just didn't work, okay? It didn't work. You guys couldn't get on the same team. You couldn't work together. 5 of Swords. This person was impossible. You know, they could have been just so difficult, you guys. You know, this person, I feel they are absolutely in their ego, and they could have been a hothead, jealous. They could have had a temper. Maybe they exploded with anger or things like this. And you just got really sick and tired of their energy, okay? And I do feel like you've grown, you've matured a lot over the past little while. The Fool, you freed yourself. You're having a new beginning, and this person can't stand it. They don't like it. They don't like that you're happy, you're glowing, you're healthy, you're free, and they want to chain you to them. You know, how dare you? How dare you free yourself? The 6 of Swords. Okay, this talks about peace, moving towards calmer waters, and that's exactly what you're doing. The 4 of Wands. Some of you may have recently moved out of your home and you're finding a new place to live. I feel like those of you tuning in, okay, there's going to be a group of you tuning in who resonate with being on a twin flame journey. And if you do resonate with being on a twin flame journey, you're having union with your twin flame. This is the 1111. Okay, after leaving a karmic partner behind. With the Death card on the bottom, this is it. You've changed, you've transformed. And there's a big gust of wind coming in to just propel you towards success here, towards a beautiful, healthy relationship. The King of Swords. Yeah, you're leaving someone who's just very cold and cruel and heartless behind. Someone who was very controlling and dominating. Someone who could have been very verbally abusive as well. I feel that you just got out your sword and you said, no more, I'm done. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, balance, patience. I feel that you gave this person a long time. You know, you put in a lot of effort towards this relationship, you guys, but it just didn't work. And then you made the decision to let this person go. I do feel like you have somebody coming into your life. It could be romantic or platonic, and they really are going to just breathe life back into you. They're going to uplift you, and they're going to help you move forward very quickly. This is the 8 of Wands, which is fast movement forward here. Things are about to pick up pace. It's kind of like you're just fluttering along, and then whew, something happens and you're propelled forward very quickly towards success. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, you're going to be propelled forward towards your match, your person. Okay, we have the King and Queen of Wands out on the table here. I really do feel like you're getting together with someone here. And I do feel for most of you it is romance. Now this will be after you've healed, okay, because you're not going to jump from one relationship into the next without healing first, because that wouldn't be healthy, right? So I do feel that there will be a period of rest and recharge and things like this. And then when that's over, whoosh, okay, you're having union here with your person. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be a fire sign, but of course you don't have to be. You guys are leaders, and you're very charming, you're good looking, you're fun, you're opinionated, you're intelligent, you're creative, and you guys are coming together to just build a beautiful, happy, peaceful life together. And you're leaving a narcissist behind. Someone who really didn't want you to have this happiness. Someone who wanted you to feel less than. This person may have told you that, you know, they may have said really horrible things to you. The devil. Yeah, you're leaving the devil behind. Someone who's just so toxic. They were blocking you. They wanted to control you. And they didn't want you to have true love. And then you realized, okay, I'm with someone who's trying to keep me small, keep me down. I don't want this anymore. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. I'm with someone who's trying to cling on to me, control me. This person, they're still clinging on to you, collective, and they're not going to stop. They're still going to come back. They're going to chase you. They're going to cling on. So this is where you have to create very firm, clear, healthy boundaries. You have to be very blunt, straightforward with this person, because this is someone who doesn't take no for an answer. This is someone who violates boundaries as well. So maybe for some of you, you're going to have to take it one step further and file a restraining order. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do because I don't exactly know the situation here, but you know, if this person is harassing you, then it may be worth filing a police report, knowing your rights in that situation, because nobody should be harassing you like that or violating your boundaries. Okay, but I don't really know the extent of the situation here. I don't know the details. So, and this is general. Okay, so if these messages are resonating with you, then that's when you would reach out to a lawyer or a police officer or a professional who can advise you on that, since I cannot advise you on that, okay? But I am definitely getting that this person is very persistent. The Star, healing, hope, faith. I feel that you're going to go through such a huge period of healing here, very significant. And you're going to be realigned, right? You've gone through this ascension and now your vibration has elevated and you're ready for more, and you're going to be aligned with this beautiful, beautiful person here, you guys, whether it's your twin flame or a soulmate. It'll just depend on your own personal situation here. But you and this person, this high vibrational partnership here, some of you are going to be famous or in the public eye. I'm really getting that. Okay, Aquarius energy here. I feel that you're operating from your truth and your authenticity, whereas before you may have not been, you guys. You may have been wearing a mask yourself, pretending to be happy in a connection that you were not happy in. And then all of a sudden you got real with yourself and you said, okay, whoa, I'm not happy. You know, I need to be honest with myself. And then you did. And as soon as you were honest with yourself and you started to live from your truth, that's when things really started to shift in a positive direction for you, which is really beautiful. Okay, it's lovely. You are definitely in alignment with your blessings. You are. So you're out of, you know, the karmic trenches, your south node, the devil, and now you are up on top of the wheel in alignment with your north node, your blessings, your destiny. So good karma is coming your way. Judgment, ascension. You made the right decision. I keep hearing that. It was a big decision though. Look, the Ace of Swords, truth. It's because you started to live your truth. And when you do that, it pulls in your blessings. Everything works out for you. Okay, the Tower, this might have happened fast. You might have suddenly left someone. I feel like this person's reeling. Okay, they're not done with you. They're going to come back in very, very fast with aggression perhaps, or anger or guilt or something. So you just have to stand your ground here, people, okay? This ex, this karmic ex, they're mad. I can feel it. They're raging out. Okay, so just be prepared for some backlash there. Stay optimistic about your love life. They don't like how you're optimistic and you're happy and you're moving forward. They really, really want to take that away from you. They want to block you. They're going to try to block you again. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. They don't want you to release them. They don't want you to experience more love. They want you to come back, okay? So you just have to be careful. You can forgive them, but you don't have to take them back. Reconciliation. This person, this devil, this toxic person, they might want to reconcile, but you don't want to. Also, I feel that you are reconciling with someone, and it could be someone from your past, your twin flame, someone who you've been in separation from. Deception. You're leaving someone very deceptive behind, and also you took off the mask and you got really real with yourself here, okay? Let's pull some signs. The ex came with so many burdens and a heavy energy. They made your life difficult, and unfortunately, they're not done making your life difficult. And this is where you really have to, you know, stand in your strength and create those boundaries. Libra, you or the ex or this new love could be a Libra. Someone here could be a Libra. Leo. Someone here could be a Leo. Scorpio. You, your ex, or this new love could be a Scorpio. Virgo on the bottom. Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo on the bottom. If the signs resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, that's okay too. It doesn't mean that this is not your reading. It will just be an amplified message for those of you who do resonate with the signs. I'm going to pull some charms. Okay. I, K, U, F as in Frank, D as in Doug, N as in Nancy, O as in oh no, R as in Roger, H as in hockey, E as in Edward, A as in Amanda. We have another A. We have another A. Another R. Another E. B as in Bob. O as in open. L as in love. I. T as in Tom. Another T. Truth. And then Q as in qua. A qua? A quid pro quo. Okay, so this was it. These letters could be rearranged and they could spell a word that is significant to you or a name that is significant to you, or they could be first, middle, last name, initials. Take it how it resonates for you, but this is where I'll sign off. I hope you found this helpful, and just keep moving forward, you guys. You've got so many beautiful blessings coming towards you, okay? So don't let anyone block you from it, okay? All right, take care.